the nomination of Karla Sofía Gascón, a trans person, nominated for Best Actress. Her nomination has become a point of controversy. And the EMILIA PÉREZ actor had some tweets resurface that I don't know what to make of them. But here they are, translated from Spanish. This is from Sarah Haggy, Kinda Haggy, Twitter account. It's so insane that Karla Sofía Gascón still has these tweets up. Straight up, have never seen tweets this racist from someone actively campaigning to win an Academy Award. There are more than a dozen. There are 4 here. And let me look at these, Alan. We'll read these. New attack. This is from Karla's official Twitter account. New attack in France, beheadings in Nice by one of those retarded followers of Allah. How many times will we have to expel these madmen from Europe until we realize that their religion is incompatible with Western values? We do not learn. Thank you, Erdogan. Here's another one. Islam is becoming a hotbed of infection for humanity that urgently needs to be cured. How many more times will history have to expel the Moors from Spain? We have not yet realized what this threat of civilization means, which constantly attacks the freedom and coherence of the individual. It's not about racism, it's about Islam. And finally, here's from it's another one here. Islam is wonderful without any kind of sexism. Women are respected, and when they are respected a lot, they leave a little square on their face so that their eyes and mouth can be seen, but only if they behave well, although they dress like that for pleasure. What a deep, disgusting humanity. I don't know what to say about this. I support free speech, as I know you do, Alan. So I think Karla Sofía Gascón can say whatever she wants, and you can think whatever you want about this, but you normally do not see an Oscar nominee with tweets like these.
Well, I think there's some context missing. I'll defend Karla here for a second.
Sure.
I think this is a response to Islam's attitudes toward LGBT, especially her being trans.
Right.
And I think, you see it on the news a lot, but it's like, as much we want to respect other religions, freedom of religion, stuff like that, but at the same time, the LGBT, gay, lesbian, trans don't exactly have a great time in Islamic cultures and Islamic countries.
You think?
You think, and I think she's calling them out, and it's strange that no one in the press or the media is at least picking up her side of the story here. She definitely has opinions about Islam, and I think as a trans woman herself, I think that's where a lot of this stems, and quite frankly, I don't blame her for it. And if that's truly what these tweets are about. So it's the hypocrisy of progressive wokeism, because on the one hand they're supporting the LGBT community, on the other hand they're supporting the Islamic community, and in cases like this, clearly the wokeism has chosen a side, and it's not the LGBT.
Yeah, well, I would defend her right to say this.
Mm-hmm.
I would defend it. I think it will be very interesting. We discussed that the 13 nominations for EMILIA PÉREZ is kind of unprecedented. A film like that to get 13 nominations when The Godfather got 11. And Gary Beekler on the Nerdrotic channel has a very good video review of EMILIA PÉREZ that goes through not just the movie, but the Oscars, this sort of strange, unprecedented. Like, EMILIA PÉREZ is tied with Gone with the Wind for a number of Oscar noms. It's shocking. So I don't know. Like normally, I feel like what's going to happen. The press is really not going to go after Sofía, Karla Sofía Gascón for these tweets. I feel like she's going to skate through, and that's fine. I think she should be able to say what she wants.
Yeah,
But
and I agree with Gary. I hope she wins. I hope she wins. Here's
I
the
want
other
to see that speech. I want to see the looks on the other actresses' faces
as
when she's giving her speech.
crying. Yeah. So here's the other thing that will incense all of us. Imagine if she hadn't used the word Islam and used the word Christianity instead.
Yeah.
This story would be a much different story. And again, it's the hypocrisy of progressive wokeism.
Yeah.
And there you go.
Breaking news: EMILIA PÉREZ nominee apologizes now for racist tweets. From our earlier story, Karla Sofía Gascón apologizes for resurfaced racist tweets that, quote, have caused hurt. I know this suffering all too well. All my life, I have fought for a better world. I believe light will always triumph over darkness, the EMILIA PÉREZ nominee says. And here is Karla at the Golden Globes. Very, let's zoom in. Very dashing. Very, there you go. So it's already hit that she's apologized. And I don't know. The since deleted tweets, which had been exposed on social media months ago, but were dug up again in increasing numbers as the day went on, expressed anti-Islam and vaccination views, disparaged George Floyd as a hustler, and complained about previous Oscar ceremonies for being too woke. How ironic
How
is
does that happen? How does that happen?
I want to acknowledge the conversation around my past social media posts that have caused hurt, Gascon said through Netflix's PR team. As someone in a marginalized community, I know the suffering all too well, and I am deeply sorry to those I have caused pain. All my life, I have fought for a better world. I believe light will always triumph over darkness. So I don't think this will matter. I don't think it makes any difference at all. What is your thought, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, if this chick was a dude, she would have been canceled a long time ago.
Yeah, that is absolutely true. But I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, and, breaking news.
Yeah.
Breaking news. Karla Sofía Gascón deactivates X account after racist tweets.
Oh, is this a follow? Look, okay, we have to stitch the two parts of this together into one news story. Note for Lori, but like this is all happening as the show is happening. So this is there you go. So she deactivates her ex. Yeah. I think she's not gonna win. If there's anything to tip it where you can get away with not voting for her, going, well, it was about the tweets, not the fact that this person is a biological man in the actress category. Okay. So
well, let's play conspiracy theory here. Maybe the powers that be, whoever they are, decided that there's no way that Karla was the front runner to become the best actress of the year. The powers that be, the woke powers that be, decided no, we cannot allow this to happen, and so now they are unveiling her past tweets and trying to sink her campaign.
Well, I don't know. We'll see.